gentlemen. My name is Mbeyune Hanani from Pazukarani Group. I stand here as the operation manager of Slimify for efficient dust removal. So, was it about like last month? I was working with someone called Matt. Matt apparently used to complain every day. He takes his laptop for cleaning, but it comes back with dust particles. Even when he pays professionally, by the way, highly, it's like 30K per month. He's very rich. He takes it for cleaning, it comes back with dust particles. It reminded me of my mom. Whenever she's cleaning the window frames, she keeps on complaining she can't reach some dusty particles in the corners of the window frames. And even research shows those small dusty particles, you may ignore them, but they can trigger cough, asthma, or other chronic diseases. So we came up with a solution. Slimify, slime that simplifies cleaning. Slimify is made of saline solution, glue, and contact lens solution. Slimify, basically, this is how it works. As you can see, this is our first prototype. It looks small, but with enough funding, we shall be able to make it bigger and thicker to be able to absorb all the dust. It literally absorbs dust. It does not spread the dust. It absorbs dust. So as you can see, we can use it in cars like the dashboards, car cup holders, also fan frames, window frames, ACs, etc. As you can see, this is our packaging. It looks small, but with enough funding, we shall be able to make it thicker and larger.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Faye Chigunde, the head of sales and marketing of Pazukarani. Now, this is our product, Slimify, and that's exactly how it works. Now, I'm in charge of marketing, so I'm going to talk about mostly marketing. Now, our target market is going to be university students, situated mostly in Kampala. This is before we're going to expand to other nearby districts in the future. Now, we also plan on targeting homeowners because we noticed that the average household has at least one computer, and we would love to maximize on this opportunity. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we plan on maximizing and capitalizing on our market using 3 simple, effective methods. Number 1, we're going to be using online advertising. Here we'll utilize social media platforms whereby Twitter, Instagram, and all other social media platforms will be used to echo our products to the public. Number 2, we're going to be pitching and getting in touch with laptop and car shops. This is called door-to-door method. We will physically be talking to our potential customers and letting them know. We try to convince them about how useful our product is. Number 3, we're going to be selling our product to cleaning services in wholesale. Now, moving on. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where things get very interesting. Our value proposition. This is the edge we have over our competitors. Now, these are our competitors, but they're not in Uganda. So that first of all gives us an edge. We're the first of our kind. Okay? Now, number 1. According to a survey we conducted, 21 out of 24 IT officers service their computers using a cloth and can spray. And out of the 24, only 3 use blowers, electrical blowers, to blow the dust. Now, ladies and gentlemen, while these cloths spread dust, like my teammate has said, our product absorbs the dust. While these can sprays have dangerous chemical substances, our product, on the other hand, is biodegradable and is very suitable for the environment. It's user-friendly. It's eco-friendly. And guys, we all know what happens when you're an enemy to the environment. Number 3, we're affordable. For example, the clothes and can spray, they're like at 25,000 Uganda shillings. We're 40% cheap. We go for only 15,000. Just 15. And while the electric blowers go to up to 175 Uganda shillings, we're 70% cheap and we're still at 15,000. Okay, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we conducted a market survey right here in Kampala. We realized, according to investuganda.com, 1.2 million people have computers in Uganda, be it laptops, be it desktop. This is our total available market. 0.9 million as a serviceable available market. They do not take their computers for professional cleaning. When is the last time you took your car for professional effective cleaning in that interior, 700,000 people. That's our serviceable obtainable bucket. That's the outreach we are able to do. With your support, we can reach much more people. So to make the product that Hannah has before you, that's a prototype. And so it has copyright and everything. The costs we incurred to bring it to that, we have a mixed one which has special ingredients, that's 14,000. We had 2 glue types because we had to see which glue had the best consistency. Then our packaging, we bought a couple of containers at 17,500. We're able to make maximum products, those were 3, but we did not choose all our ingredients. Just the best outcome that we could bring, there were 3 products, and we're able to determine our cost per product, which was 9,300 Ugandan shillings. Only. So coming to our financials, because we know our lovely investors, you're so interested.
Here comes the money.
So our available market, this is for the laptop usage, minus the car, minus the funds. And we took a look at university students because these days it's a requirement for every student to have a laptop. So our market estimated number of students is 100,000. And we're able to determine our market share from a survey of Makerere students. That was our 0.1. So we're able to estimate, and this is a lower estimate, we're able to estimate 100 customers. And if you can use our product for 4 months straight, that's maximum use, you're determined to buy at least 3 products. That's for 250 grams, the can which we have showed you. And when you estimate, those will be 300 products per year. Our cost per product being 9,300, we intend to price that can at 15,000, making our profit 5,700 per product. So if we only have 100 customers, we would have 3.4 million in a year as profit. And that's our future roadmap. With your support, in a year, we want to have an official workspace, want to be fully registered with URSB, and we determine ourselves to be over 900. Thank you so much. Contact us.
We are the epinomos, meaning tenacity. My name is Kamkamam Smenta Astra. I am a co-founder and also a team manager of Greenwave Company Limited.
My name is Ankunda Melissa, co-founder and projects manager.
My name is Kebarja Enoch. I'm a co-founder and a functional manager.
So, are you finding difficulty in using your small backyard for farming, or do you want to supplement the diet of your fish and birds? We present to you
Greenwave, fresh, sustainable, and skyward. The core product of our company is the vertical farming stand. This is a beautiful wooden rack with compartments that enables the growth of fruits, flowers, and vegetables. It is intended to occupy minimal space with each side being 82 centimeters. Do you really need a big backyard to actually venture into agriculture? No, because we have made this easier for you through this product. And for the other product that we do offer is the BSF larva feed. We shall be getting this from breeding the black soldier fly eggs on organic matter, and the larva that will hatch will be dried and packaged into small packages that will be sold on the market to small fish and poultry farmers. Currently, we do not have a permanent location, but we are partnered with a craftsman in Seguko Katale who will be building the vertical farming stands and will be doing the deliveries to our customers. And for the BSF larva feed, we are doing the breeding with in the co-founder's house in Chico, Pakiso district. At what price are we selling our product? Each vertical farming stand will be going for 130 Ugandan shillings, including the delivery charges, all in that package. And the BSF larva feed, 1 kilogram will only cost 3,000 Ugandan shillings.
we carried out a survey in areas of Nalia, Chisasi, Ntinda, and many other areas. And we visited 43 households. Among the 43 households, 31 of them were already practicing backyard farming and were willing to take on the product. And also, among the 43 households, 15 of them were carrying out poultry farming. 8 of them agreed to take on the product. So you may ask, how are we going to find our market? We are going to find our market through advertising on social media, putting up posters, attending global market days and expos like Tubayo to showcase our product. And we are also going to engage in door-to-door, moving around telling people about our product.
What is the customer value proposition of our product? We do understand that most Ugandans don't like getting dirty, destroying their homes. It's going to spoil the beauty of the house. So we have produced these vertical farming stands that will occupy a limited space of your backyard and will still add an aesthetic feel to your homes and provide you with green and more beauty in your house, yet it's giving you very organic, fresh, valuable produce that will improve the nutrition of the household. And for the BSF Lava feed, it is a low-cost protein supplement feed that is intended for fish and poultry that helps and boosts their growth.
Okay, now for our financials, in the statistics from the Uganda National Household Survey, we realize that there are 405,000 people in the Kampala sub-region. That includes places like around Kampala, for instance, Wakiso and Mukono. And realize that we have a market share of 0.1%, such we'll be having 40 customers within a month and 480 customers per year. We're producing 480 products within a year. The total production cost is going to be 110,000 shillings, and that will be the price, 130,000 shillings. The profit from the unit will be 20,000 Ugandan shillings, and the total profit per year will be 9.6 million Ugandan shillings for the vertical farming racks. Then for the BSF Lava feed, out of this market of 405,000 people in the Kampala sub-region, we would have a market share of 0.1%. Such we intend to get the 405 customers within a month. We'll be having 4,860 customers within a year. Now, for each package, that's 1 kilogram package, we'll be producing 4,860 of them. The production cost will be 1,000 Ugandan shillings, the product price will be 3,000, and the profit from each individual package will be 1,000 Ugandan shillings. And the profit per package will be 4.86 million Ugandan shillings. Now, based on the Uganda National Household Survey, we did realize that one household has 4.5 people. So, one customer who purchases our product will be able to feed 5 people. So for 200 customers that purchase our product, there will be 1,000 people that are being fed. Then, for the BSF Lava feed, it's going to be fed on organic waste collected from our communities, for instance, like the AC markets. And this will help solve the waste management problem which we are facing in our country.
The future prospects of our company, we intend to start up our own workshop that will meet the demand of our customers. We need to increase the produce of the vertical farming stands. We also do intend to set up a specialized production plant for breeding the black soldier fly eggs to increase our package size for the black soldier lava feed. We are also going to do a full registration of our company that will be tax compliant and follow the guidelines of URSP. For further details about the Greenwave company, please contact us on the following platforms. Thank you.
Thank you.
We are the Chijana group. Chijana, a Swahili word that aptly describes who we are, a group of young individuals. My name is Kalemba Fahad, the Managing Director, Chijana Care Services, Uganda.
Hadija Nanyunja, the Financial Manager.
My name is Nia Mwesi, the Programs Director. Kids are loved but are not welcome. We've all received such a wedding invitation, right? Or is it just my mom? Why miss the event when you can attend this without worrying about your child's schedule? I, as Baby Nia, would like to introduce Kijana Care for your peace of mind. We provide an interface for caregivers to connect with those in need of our service. Kijana Care provides 2 packages, the Mobi-Sitter package and the Playdate package. The Mobi-Sitter package basically involves an individual moving with you or coming to your home and taking care of your child. The Playdate package involves you taking your child to a convenient area for us to deliver the child care service, while also you can take your child to one of our selected Playdate locations. We have additional services in our child care, which includes event babysitting, in-house keeping, errand running, tutoring and after-school care, skills development, pet care, and overnight care.
How it works. Our client logs onto our website and agrees to our terms of condition. From our website, they are subjected to a database of our caregivers from where they can select a caregiver based on their criteria, be it name, age, even skin color. Our client is matched with a caregiver and is able to contact this caregiver through our website. Alternatively, the client can contact our services, Kijana Care Services, and get in touch with a caregiver through our website. The caregiver is then availed to the area of convenience of our client, or the client is able to take their child to our select playdate location. Our website is able to value the service that has been rendered based on the time and additional services offered, and the payment is made directly to Kijana Care. This is a glimpse of how our website looks like. A caregiver is selected basing on the location of our client. We want our client to get a caregiver that's in their proximity to reduce the transport costs and optimize our efficiency. On the side, you can see our live chat. Our client is able to chat with Kijana Care through our live chat, and we can get in touch with them as soon as possible to deliver our service.
So after all that, who are our customers? One, new parents, busy working parents, families with irregular schedules, and then vacationing families, which may be families coming to Uganda or moving out of Uganda for vacation. So what's our go-to-market strategy? We plan to carry out door-to-door client visits. We use the different social media platforms to market our services, and then the online positive reviews and testimonials from our customers. And then, most important of all, providing exceptional customer service. So, competitive analysis. We carried out a survey about the major key players in this field, and we zeroed on Nanny a Day and Nanny on Wheels. We contacted Nanny on Wheels, and they told us that they charge 150,000 Ugandan shillings per day for their services. Can you imagine? Then Nanny a Day charges 100,000 Ugandan shillings a day. But Kijana Care Services charges on average 50,000 Ugandan shillings for our services. So what's our unfair advantage over our competitors? One, affordability, because we charge 66.67% less than our competitors. Then we offer additional services like tutoring, in-housekeeping, errand running, what most of our competitors don't do. Then flexibility. We are flexible because we work on your schedule. Most of the traditional caregivers have a fixed schedule, but we work on your schedule.
My team and I, we did a survey of 4 different areas, that is Mutundwe, Kisasi, Chanja, and Namuongo. Based on our survey, we realized that our Mobisitter package is more popular in areas that are busier, such as Kisasi and Chanja, whereas our Playdate package is more popular in areas such as Mutundwe and Namuongo. Also, through this survey, we realized that our clients are 76% more likely to pay for our services, provided we are charging between 25,000 Ugandan shillings and 50,000 Ugandan shillings. From there, we can look at our revenue. Our hourly rate is 6,250 Ugandan shillings, and we take our daily operational rates to be 8 hours, and our anticipated daily revenue is 50,000 Ugandan shillings. So far, Kijana Care has recruited 10 caregivers, and if each of our caregivers are working our monthly operational days, which are 20, we expect 500,000 Ugandan shillings revenue from each of our caregivers. And our monthly anticipated revenue would be 10 million Ugandan shillings. To deliver this service, we incur expenses. Such expenses would be website maintenance, wages to our caregivers, marketing and advertising, accommodation, which includes the food, the toys. We have an emergency fund and our legal compliance, which brings our profit per month to 1.5 and our anticipated profit per year to 18 million.
Then projections. In a period of 5 years, we anticipate owning our own transportation media to move our caregivers to that to our client's location. We also anticipate an increase in our average revenue by 33.3%. We also intend to register our business with URSB and URA. We also intend to have physical residences in a strategic location, most preferably in Tinda. We also intend to reduce client response time by we intend to reduce client response time below 2 minutes. Then we intend to increase in the number of caregivers to cater for the large market increase that we anticipate to have. Then we intend to develop a mobile application, because currently we have developed, me and my team, we developed a website which she showed you a glimpse of. We have a running website where we can provide our services from. So we would like to develop a mobile application for the convenience of all of our clients.
So you can contact us through our mobile numbers, and we also have an email and a running website. We are Kijana Care.
For your peace of mind.
You see us here, we have different upbringings, but we used our differences to our advantage to come up with our business idea. So I present to you Motoku Technologies. I am Deborah Namiwanda, the marketing manager, Kauthara Kanyange, the operations manager, and Wabulembo Jethro, the finance manager.
So we introduce Motoku Technologies. We are actually going to produce a product, Ugandan made. It is a cooling device for your car. It is going to be placed on your dashboard. It is actually a portable device. Some of the components are actually an integrated solar panel. It has lithium batteries. It has plywood. Yeah, it has so many things that I'll take you through. So as a young girl, I've always been shopping with my mom. She parks her car along Kampala Road. Very hot. We have to go downtown. You know, downtown is actually no car, like cars don't go there. So actually, my mom would actually make us go down there under the scorching sun to actually shop. It is not easy to shop with mothers. So we would actually come back with stress, heavy stuff, and then we would actually have to get into a car that is hot. But with this device, you can actually leave your car parked under the sun, and it will be cool by the time you get back. So less stress, yeah? So our market is not, we plan to sell this device not only to my mother or mothers, but also private car owners, company car drivers, trucks, buses, literally all vehicles. And we plan to sell it at 200,000 Ugandan shillings. How it works. It is going to use a Peltier kind of model. This model actually, when you place the device on your dashboard, it is actually going to automatically suck the hot air out of your car, and it has a plate that is actually going to cool. We had a prototype, but then due to copyright matters, we can't present it. So, but it works. It is there. It works. So, actually, it is going to have a temperature sensor. If temperatures are rising above 35 degrees, it is actually going to start cooling your car. And below 20 degrees, it will warm your car. Isn't it comfortable? Yeah. So, actually, we are unique. Why? This product is actually a baby. We are just giving birth to this product. It is going to reduce your fuel costs. You know, fuel costs are high. Actually, my mom, sometimes she doesn't bring me in the morning because of fuel costs. Sina mafta. So I have to travel. So with this device, I think she can save, because research has it that we actually use a liter of fuel is actually consumed per 100 kilometers from your car. So that is actually expensive. But if we can cut that cost, my mom can actually bring me in the morning, not so? Yeah. So it actually also decreases load on your engine. We are not using fuel, and this increases the average life of a car. That new car. Then it reduces fuel costs. Yes, you're not going to buy. Okay, you're going to be less worried because your AC is actually not running on your fuel. Our impact, we are going to reduce heat and discomfort. It really gets uncomfortable when there is hot air in the car. We are going to improve energy consumption, convenience. We are going to create jobs for people, actually, those who are going to help us with the manufacture and all that. Then environmental friendliness. Remember I talked about the integrated solar panel. Actually, that is green energy. So if we use that, it is going to reduce on the fossil fuels that are actually burnt in your car. Yeah. Thank you.
Our market. What people are we targeting? I believe most of you here drove. So I am targeting you, Mr. Sechewa, Mrs. Muesi. I'm targeting you, Mrs. Nakawesi. I'm targeting each person who drove their car here. But not only them. We are also targeting the public sector. As a future campuser, I foresee many taxi journeys. It will be convenient if these taxis have the motor cool device to use in their cars. We are also targeting the companies that have cars. I see Ksk has a van here that is owned by Mr. Kasenge, but it is convenient for this van to have that device so that we do not need to waste fuel, as my partner mentioned. How we are reaching our customer, it entails the petrol stations. As you go to Shell and you're getting your fuel, as you think to yourself, it is a hot day, you don't want to turn on your AC, you're seeing fuel says 5,700, you can access this device from the petrol station. We also plan to put flyers in these different petrol stations to give you access, to give you that information that you need in order to buy our device. We also
It's really exciting to see young people exhibit skills that you do not see even in mature people who have such long experience. People have put a lot of thought to their businesses. And I'm sure if these businesses are financed, because they're all addressing a current problem in the economy and in our environment.
Good evening, the judges. I hope you are going to be fair. Because these guys had good business ideas. Good evening, the students. Yes, my name is Sam Turia. I'm an educationalist, an entrepreneur. And I love changing the mindset, not only of students, but of people. First of all, I want to thank you parents for having taken a risk to give your learners to Ksk. It is a risk because you must, learners or the students, you must have done leadership. Leadership is about a risk and changing the status quo. If you don't risk, you don't make any progress. So parents, if you risk to give your learners Ksk, it was a good risk. You see, it's one thing to come. It's another thing to understand what you are doing. You can be here for a month, another month, and you don't pick any idea of how you can compose yourself to make a model that they have presented here. So I thank you, the students, for having participated and got the niche that actually did something that we are doing here. People may think you are just wasting time. For us who have modeled young ones to be important people in this country, they bring them to you when they are bedwetting. They bring them to you when they cannot shower. They bring them to you when they cannot tie their shoelaces. But the energy in being patient and following each step by each step makes them the great gentlemen and the ladies you see. And when you meet them, you don't remember that they had this. As you see yourself being a man, your parents may not even remember that at one time you are making an inconvenience in their on their clothes when they are when holding you. You may not remember that at night you kept crying until the whole morning, the whole day, night. But now you're a big person that can make a difference in society. That's how learning is. It is progressively following step by step. And you must be patient to receive to be a learner. So I thank those people who are invited to have modeled you.
The one desire, believe when I say I want it that way, but we are two worlds apart, can't reach to your heart. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake.
Indeed, you should tell us why.
Yeah.
Hey, remain here, by the way. Now is another time, another
I know.
special moment of yours. It has been a very fun event. We are now going to have Mr. Ronald Mutebi. Where's Mr. Ronald Mutebi? Yes, he's going to.
Okay, that tie was very close. That tie was very close, guys. You did an amazing job, but like we said, there had to be a first and there had to be a fourth person, right? So in the fourth position, we have Kijana. Let's clap for Kijana. Group C. Kijana come in the fourth position, but with 66%. Well done. And in the third position, we have Fazukarani. And Fazukarani come out with 72%. So we are talking, very good marks. So I don't want anyone to go away feeling like there are people who didn't perform. In the second position, we have Epimonos. And Epimonos comes up with a score of 74%. And the winner for tonight is Koinonia! Koinonia with 77%.
Let's go.
Okay.
6.
This is so near.
5. Dear partners, please
4,
join them. 4,
3,
2,